What do you mean by the leaders? Leaders are the persons who shows the way, who goes the way, and who does the way. But if I ask you what is the mentorship, you have to think about it. What's the difference between the mentor and the leaders? So, according to me, mentorship is far ahead of the leadership. Leaders are who shows the way, goes the way, and does the way. But the mentors, on the other hand, they sometimes handhold their mentees so that there is no escape route of the mentees and there will be sure shot success of their mentees. And that's the careness of this mentor. So who is mentorship for? Mentorship is required for everybody's life. In order to get the proper guidance, without any mentorship, we cannot have the proper guidance, otherwise we shall have the wild goose chase in our life. And we cannot achieve anything. We think that we will achieve just like a starry-eyed person. But we can never achieve without the proper guidance of the mentor. And why you think that mentorship is quite important? Mentorship is quite important because mentor is the real guide who handhold you in the path of the life in every aspect of your life, not only particular field. And that's why the guidance is required. Because all the mentors who has already have experienced and who had knowledge that which path you may find the failure. And that's why it's better to have the guidance from the mentor so that you will never failure. You will never see the failure in your path. You will achieve always success. So, what is the general mistake about the mentorships? General mistake about the mentorship is that we just compare it with the leadership. Leadership is definitely a best attribute in order to lead a teams in the industries or in some missions. But mentorship is far ahead for giving them every nitty-gritty and the proper guidance. Leadership is just a superficial, whereas the mentorship is just deep inside our skin, deep inside our brain, in the subconscious level also it can affect because of this proper mentorships in the life. So how to make most out of it? You can make most out of it from your mentor, because if you are frank, if you are open to discuss, if you are open to your mentor that what is your problems, and then mentor can analyze the situations and mentor can give you the customized solutions which is particularly applicable for you, whereas the leadership gives only general solutions, general guidelines. If you can understand the general guidelines, you can utilize it. Or if you do not understand what is applicable for you or not, you cannot effectively use the guidance from the leadership. And here lies the supremacy of the mentorship. You can appreciate that what I recommend for the mentorship. I definitely recommend every one of you, particularly for my young friends, please go for the mentors. If you do not have the mentors, you go for the mentor. But before going to the mentor, you just find the credibility of that mentor. And you find out whether the mentor has the best track record of giving the success to his mentees or to her mentees, then only go for it and select. Once you select your mentor, you stick to it at least for the 5 years. Don't jump like monkey from one tree to another tree. It won't be effective for you because you will be confused with the different guidance from the different mentors. That's why it's quite necessity to find your own mentor which is suitable for you, to give you the customized solution, to give you the care fronting. Find your suitable mentor and go ahead in the riding path and make all this seemingly uphill battle a cakewalk, very easy to achieve in your path. So So what do you say? What will you do? Ball is now at your court.